Welcome back. We are just 5 short days away from one of my and many other people's favorite running event of the year, the Great Lakes Relay. To give you a brief description, 275-ish miles across 3 days with 10 people on each team, everybody running somewhere between 24 to 31 miles. Okay? So, it's a relay race. One person will start at 6 a.m. every day, tag off to somebody else, then they go. And this is through trails, roads, dirt roads, paved roads, 2 tracks. Sometimes it feels like, you're in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Actually, most of the time. But it's super fun. Definitely something that my running calendar revolves around, specifically in the summer. It is every year, finishing on the 3rd Sunday of July. To recap what happened last year before I get to this year, actually first, let me quick talk about this week. So, I would say I felt the best this week since the 200-mile week, a few weeks ago now. The week before, felt a little bit better. The week right after, I felt definitely the worst. But now I feel like I'm pretty much back to equilibrium, back to status quo. However, yesterday I did the Summer Switchbacks, which is a race also in the middle of nowhere, west of Chelsea, in the Waterloo Pinckney Trail area. And it's about a 3/4 mile loop that you do 3.5 times to equal about 2.6 miles. You go up a giant hill a total of 4 times. Ended up winning that race with my old teammate from Chelsea, Foster Thorburn, right behind me in second. And then another former Chelsea guy got 4th, Leo Swagger. So that was a little bit of a tune-up race for next weekend. And I felt like overall went great. Feel good about it. Feel good headed in the next week. It was a lot of elevation. And yeah, it's about what I'm going to see next weekend. So, getting to the team from last year. 2 years ago, we got second. By far the best performance we've ever had, RWA. Then last year, while I felt like our team was slightly better, we actually ended up getting 5th. The teams that went 2nd through 4th from 2024 ended up getting 5th through 7th in 2025. Part of that is because in 2024, one of the best teams got lost for several miles. Like, I heard it was a 20-mile tangent that the guy took on leg A1. So right off the bat, they're out. But that gives you an idea. 2nd to 4th for those teams, then down to 5th to 7th. That gives you an idea of the competition level that has risen just from one year to the other. So headed into this year, I have no idea what to expect from the other teams. I know they're going to all bring it. It's a lot of M-Run teams. The former U of M team, or the nondescript team, the former U of M runner guys. Then the Red Cedar running team, and then Zeb Swagger's team, which is a collection of guys from all over, it seemed like. Oakland, MSU, Michigan Tech, who ended up winning last year. So they are the reigning champs. As for RWA, I do feel like we are slightly better than last year again. Do I think that's enough to get us over the hump? Probably not, but you never know. Crazy stuff happens at GLR. If we just don't get lost, you never know. I think crazy things could happen. But regardless, I feel great about the guys that we have. I love having a few new people each year, which we do this year, because you introduce them to something so just amazing. A team event where you have 10 people come together and try to, accomplish a goal together. Because GLR, while it's I would say 75% about the actual run in itself. Another solid 25% is about logistics. Making sure the right people are in the right car. Making sure that the right car goes to the right spots, that you follow the directions, don't do something wrong. Things like that. Planning out the legs, making sure that, somebody will have enough time between one leg or the other. Is the right person doing this leg? Is this person better on roads than trails? All those kind of things. So, our new guys are Peter Kane, Colin Cyrick, and I think Tony Floyd. I think those are the only three. Tony Floyd, Colin Cyrick, Peter Kane. I'm excited for all three of them to be on the team. I think they're all going to do great. And yeah, then we have technically only 6 returners, but one is coming back from 2024. That's Shane Skelsey. But we got myself, Connor Kulka, Eric Swinson, Andrew Hyland, Tom Oates, and James Gedris. So those are the 10. We were gonna have a couple more guys, including Austin Remick, who sadly will not be able to run, but he will still be up there with us, which will be great to have him alongside us along the way. So yeah, I actually just got done printing off the routes and about to put that together tonight. But I can't wait to see everybody. Some of these people I only see once a year, literally at this 3-day event. That's it. A lot of the M-Run crew. But yeah, it'll just be nice. It's such a good running community thing, and can be competitive too. And you want to beat the other teams, but you're just out there having fun too, with guys that you like and care about. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As for this week, I'm about to finish up with a 4.5 mile run, and that'll get me to week 203. But next week, I will just do a quick recap of how GLR went. There's definitely going to be some stories, just like every year. And yeah, we'll see what happens. My legs, just to put this out there, my legs that I'm running, A4, A12, B11, and then B19, which is the one that I'm looking forward to the most. It's an 8.3 mile route, late leg of day 2, exactly where I want to be, doing a tough leg. And then I've only got one, day 3, that is C8. That's a 6.8 mile one. Will also be a tough one. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm coming to you next Sunday on a victorious enough, big mug winning story. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll see you next week. Go RWA.